Georgia Tech football has had a string of iconic coaches paralleled by a few other schools.
It's just one of those, like, how many, if you just try to think about other places that have had phenomenally or just very successful coaches. And to have three in a row. I mean, Notre Dame has had some great coaches, but a lot of them didn't really last that long.
No, not 63 years between three of them.
Yeah. I mean, Ohio State and Michigan, and, there's USC. I mean, name whoever you want. There just aren't too many. Maybe Oklahoma or Texas or somebody had, but they've tended to have somebody that just wasn't that great in between or didn't last that long. But here's the three for Georgia Tech. Starting in 1904 and running through 1919 with a 102, 29, and 7 record, so winning nearly 78% of his games, is a guy named John Heisman. So most football fans have heard of him. He was followed by a guy who played there and then coached under Heisman, a guy named Bill Alexander, who didn't have as great a record. He had some uneven seasons, but he also had just some absolute stud seasons. So he went 134 and 95 and 15, for like 0.585, record. And then he was followed by Bobby Dodd, who, was an assistant under Alexander. And so Bobby Dodd goes from 1945 to 1966, and he goes 165, 64, and 8. So for 721, percentage. So basically those three guys from 1904 to 1966
Amazing.
are the three coaches at Georgia Tech.